Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with The Wound Beneath the World. Our party is still in trouble, because what D&D party isn't? But as for what kind of trouble, we're going to let the man caught by a Hydra tell us what's going on. Tavis, take us to the front lines.
Well, after we got done, with the previous fight, we continued on fighting, getting frustrated by those fucking alchemist skeletons, until finally we managed to beat them all into fine powders. We managed to get a nice little break in which we all kind of rested a little bit, healed up a little bit, uh, got soaked in the fountain a little bit. We had some talks, and then some shit popped off.
Hang on.
Loud. OBS again.
Reconnecting, yeah. I would like this problem to stop.
Oh no,
You
what's
know,
going
it-
on? Is it with Discord or?
No, it's their OBS keeps crashing, so the
It's not
stream
crashing,
keeps
it's fine. It's literally I lost connection to the stream. Because,
Oh,
like, my recording's still going.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's with Twitch.
It's with OBS.
Ah,
It's not
no,
streaming
no,
to
these
anything.
terms.
OBS
Are
is
you
the
sure there
software.
isn't an update? Because mine
Yep.
just updated.
I checked for one earlier. But we are back. Go ahead, Davis.
Yes, where was I? So, after we defeated the skeletons, some shit started popping off. Loud banging, loud screaming, tremors throughout the ground. Because something was coming, something bad. And that bad something was this massive fucking Hydra. 3 heads, roaring, spitting, and grabbing hold of Tavis. We fought a little bit. And this is bad. It's resistant to fire. The Hydra is resistant to fire. Not actually sure how bad that is.
I joined the wrong game.
I think you can tell why I'm looking at my screen like this, CC.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. You know he lost his family. You know that. I see you. I see you. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. We're getting attacked by a big ass Hydra.
is Tavis in the Hydra's mouth right now?
Yep.
One of its mouths. Well, I think. Oh wait, no. Aren't I coiled in its neck?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that where you want to be?
I mean, it's got
No.
him grappled somehow.
Yeah. Unless you have like vortex warp or something, I'm kind of stuck here.
They're like, what, 40 feet up?
Yeah. 40 feet up. Alrighty. So go ahead and take your hero point as we rejoin the battle. As we come into round 2. And we start off with this head that is fighting with Tavis. Gotcha. As they are going to rear up and let out a blast of smoky green and purple breath that piles over dear Tavis and down onto the ground, hitting Thalia beneath it.
Damn, this
I
thing is fucked.
need a con save. Tavis, you have disadvantage. As you are taking
It's-
it point blank.
Is it just Tavis and Thalia that need to
Yeah,
do the
they're
con
the only
save?
ones in range.
Okay.
Thalia, you are going to fail. Tavis, you are going to succeed, so half damage. Thalia, you are going to take 23, while Tavis is going to take 11 necrotic damage.
Oh jeez.
Wait, how much damage?
23.
You said necrotic?
Necrotic, yes. Think Thalia might have resistant to that? I can't remember.
I do. I only take 11.
Alrighty then. That will then bring us to the body, as it is going to whip its tail in front of it. I need a dexterity saving throw from... Oh, you might be out of range. Let me see. Nope, that barely gets parry. Everybody but Tavis. As those trees are decimated.
You said dexterity saving throw?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I want to make sure I don't have any disadvantages or anything. Looks like I have exhaustion, maybe? Level 1?
Yeah, that won't affect saves.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Pink, Saris, Perry. I need Darmelian and Thalia.
Can you roll for me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I should be back in about. I should be at my computer in about 10 minutes.
Alrighty.
Wow, that is some really bad deck saving.
That is a failure from Ink, a failure from Saris, a failure from Perry, a failure
Everyone.
from Thalia, a failure from Darmelian, a failure from Zephyr, a failure from Savoris, a success from Rio, and a failure from Alistair.
So what I'm hearing is it's
Everyone
a
but
failure
Rio.
from but Rio.
Yep.
The dog
Would've
jumped
been-
the tail. He's a good. She. They are a good dog.
She.
I don't want.
Everyone that has been hit will take 19 bludgeoning damage and be shoved directly away from the Hydra 50 feet.
Holy
50?
shit.
Mhm. And that is not directly
Fuck, am I
south,
down?
that is arced out. No, you're not down.
So you're going to have to do it because I have no idea where you want us.
He ends up over there. Harry ends up in the water as well. Ink, you end up launching people as well. Saris goes
How much
flying
damage?
this way, 19.
And I assume we're all prone.
Yeah.
Perry has so many bubbles, I'm going to lose track of them all.
I mean,
And
the
then
exhaustion
Rio is
sheet.
knocked 25 feet away. As it is going to continue to move. Stomp. 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 As most of y'all have slammed into the fountain, the statue breaking with the force of y'all's body, slamming into it. It comes crashing down into the water, flinging the commoners in every direction, as the Hydra is on the approach. You are prone, Savoris, you are prone. Zephyr is prone. Thalia's way over there. Rhea's still on their feet. Saris, you're prone. Alistair's prone. Alrighty. And that will be the end of its turn. However, you know how hydras do. As you see the stump begin to move and squirm, and you see two new heads erupt from the body.
I could have sworn someone burnt this stump.
It's a
Resistant to
resistant to fire
fire.
and acid.
Then how the... Oh, gods.
We did do radiant to it, but
Yeah, normal hydras fires work. This is something the F else.
The day that Cece throws an actual normal base ass Hydra at us, I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket.
it'd be
But that
Am I going
ends
to say with clear?
the head's turn, bringing us to Tavis's turn.
Just okay. Tavis is gonna kind of try to reach the Hydra's head that's wrapped around him. He's gonna try to reach up there, smack it in the eye with his hammer.
Gotcha.
This is a disadvantage, right?
No, you're not restrained, you're just grappled.
Okay, that was restrained. But come on, hammer, don't fail me now. 20.
That is going to hit.
I'm going to. I forget. I forget. Did you say if I pushed it, it would drop me or no?
Under
I would
most
just move it.
circumstances, it would. With it, you having nothing to push off of, you just go with it.
Fair. So I was still gonna do it just for the extra damage. So I'm gonna spend a hit. Battlemaster, a superiority die, or pushing attack. It must make a strength saving throw.
That is a 17.
And I think it's 8 plus prof plus strength. So yeah, it would beat that. I think. Yeah. Does that mean it doesn't take the damage as well, or no? It does. It still takes the damage. So let's get that damage going.
$17 damage, gotcha.
And here's my secondary attack. 23. Not gonna add anything to that. For 12 bludgeoning. Actually, wait, one of those was a 2. I'm gonna risk it. Nice! Maximum damage.
So that becomes 12, 16 damage.
Yep, 16 damage on this head that's got its neck wrapped around me. And I called down to the group, get the civilians out of here!
We've
I'll
got
deal with
nowhere to go.
Get them somewhere!
We've got nowhere to go.
He's a little busy fighting the head. He can't really look around to see where the hell to go.
I mean, you know this entire battlefield is covered in these. There are multiple
Yeah.
of them tearing through. The line is locked. There is nowhere to go.
I think
We've been here long enough.
I think he means like to just move them away from the thing, like go over here or something. Is he clicking? Yeah, there. Go over there or something. Anywhere else other than in that fountain.
Anything else from Tavis?
That's all I can do.
Is going to bring us to one of the heads, as it is going to snake out and attack Rio. Looking for a pair of bites, but Rio is too fast. They go to the left, then they dodge to the right, as the massive jaw of the Hydra clamps seconds behind them, tearing out several bits of fur from the dodging dog. That is going to bring us to Rio. Rio is out of magic. Rio, what you gonna do? Rio is going to take. What can you do, Rio?
Rio.
Do that. You'll get more out of that. I need to pull something up. Get the fuck out of my way. What? Oh, there. You don't have a lot. Rio is going to take a point. Or is it a point? They are going to attempt to trigger one of their. Or no, that wouldn't work. There's not much Rio can do. Rio is going to lunge forward and try to bite. Nom. They're going to miss. That brings us to Alistair. Alistair is going to push himself up onto his feet. He has 25 feet of movement left, as he is going to come charging forward to try to assist Rio in the attack. It is a 20 and a 14. Only that 20 is going to manage to hit, as he jumps up and bites into the flesh of the neck. Alright. That is going to bring us to Thalia.
Oh, well, I'm gonna stand up. Uh, what's my movement?
Probably 30.
Gonna go in the diagonal and get. Gonna actually. I'm gonna start running towards the civilians.
Gotcha.
And then I am going to. I'm gonna throw a sacred flame at it.
Which one are you aiming for?
The body.
Gotcha. Dexterity save. That is a 15, meaning it manages to move its shoulder into your line of fire, the holy fire splashing over the black armor of its body.
Okay, in that case, meh. Those are gonna pop up,
Gotcha.
and they're swinging at the body.
That is going to miss.
Well, that's all I got.
Alrighty. Saris, that's going to bring us to you. You are prone in the grass a ways away.
I will stand up. I assume that's half my movement, right?
Half your movement indeed.
And then I will dash 25 feet into melee, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to second wind
Gotcha.
and get 10 back. And that ends my turn.
Gotcha. Well, that will bring us to this head, as it is going to snake forward and chomp its giant jaw down on one of the women attempting to get up onto their feet. And as it rips back, it rips them clean in half, their lower half flying over to land near Ceres, as the top is devoured by this great monster. It is then going to take another quick snap, dodging in. This one is going to miss as this man dives off to the side, the teeth narrowly missing him. As that's where the half ends. That is going to bring us to Talon. They are going to get on their feet. They are going to rush forward. That's 15. They're in water, so that's double movement. 25. They have to dash to get over here. They're going to dash and get their shield up, ready to defend the commoners as best they can. But this one dives in right behind them, grabbing another one by the shoulder as they almost get away. But the teeth sink through their shoulder, and the head begins to whip back and forth, spraying blood in every direction before the ligaments of the arm and shoulder cannot hold up, and the rest of the body is flung into a heap in the distance. They are then going to make another bite at a commoner. That one's going to miss as this one stumbles back into the water. Barry!
Cece, what
Mhm.
are your with the new mana fatigue? What are your rules with upcasting a spell that will result in fatigue?
It would cost the difference. Like, do you have spells? Spells? You have no spell slots,
No,
right?
I am completely out. I am already at level 3 mana fatigue.
Then it will count as whatever spell you cast it at. Like if you cast a third level spell at 5th level or a first at 3rd, it will cost a 3rd or a 5th. It's whatever spell slot you should be using to cast is how many you pick up.
Okay. Cause yeah, Perry's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at a 3rd level.
On.
The main body.
Alrighty. Do, do, do.
It didn't give me an option to if I okay, there we go. Just trying to see where it would let me do the higher level spells damage.
Unfortunately for you, dear Perry, the body is immune to psychic.
Motherfucker. And that puts me at 6 level mana fatigue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, indeed.
Alrighty.
But I know Perry, and she would do whatever she can to try and stop that. So,
Oh.
I'm
her
so glad I
only
got all
damage
of
spell.
First thing to know. You are unable to cast spells or activate any magical ability, be it from your body or a magical item. Magical healing will only restore half of its normal amount. And since you're effectively dealing with a outbreak right next to the dungeon, you have to deal with magical lashback.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Here is the most important question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, statement. I need you to roll me 1d20.
Do you want it private?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just scarfing popcorn
Hey.
right now.
Oh, okay. The gloom takes hold. Darkness starts to pour from you, as all magical light in the area is snuffed out. Luckily, it's midday. Undead and dungeon entities are drawn to the area. But most importantly for you, Perry, you need to roll me 1d6. For 1 minute, you are vulnerable to all damage types.
I thought it was
Okay.
a day.
Nope. That one's a minute. 1d6 minutes. I think. I might have updated that. Hang on. I think I might
I
have.
was gonna say what I see is
That is
vulnerability to
void.
all damages for 1d6 days.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that sounds about right. My old one is different. Echo stop. Mana fatigue. Magical backlash. Here we go. This is the void bleed. Yep, that is days. You are in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Benny, I just put you outside. Go away.
But that is 1 day that you will be vulnerable to all damage.
Okay.
As well. You can't cast magic, so it doesn't matter. You can't get magic back, doesn't matter. You can't use magic items, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Yeah, you're just kind of locked out of your magic now.
Oh, and that includes cantrips, doesn't it?
Yep, because 5 is where you keep your cantrips. You are locked out of all magic, as
Okay,
you have
Perry is
well beyond
one.
burn past what you can handle.
Yeah, that means Perry's completely out of everything. Fuck.
Alrighty, anything else for Perry?
No.
That is going to bring us to Zephyr. Zephyr is going to get to their feet. Zephyr is going to attempt to put up a wall, trying to slow the advance of these creatures. They are going to use Wall of Water. Did I make y'all's magic in here yet? Magic. Spells? No, I haven't made y'all's magic yet. It is round 2. They're using a 5th level spell. 3rd level spell. Do 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 do. Where's the thing I need? Is it in here? Aha. Here we are. And they summon a 30 feet long or ringed wall, 20 feet in diameter. You're going to try that winged wall. Now you're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is the 30 feet. As they curl it back, trying to protect those under the wall of water. They are also going to do a quick cast. I don't remember what the hell it's called. Quicken spell. to launch a pair of shots at the nearest head using radiant damage. They don't have advantage, they just take 2 shots. One shot is going to find its mark, dishing out 12 radiant damage. Actually, they can't. That has to be force. Alrighty. That ends Zephyr's turn, bringing us to Darmelion.
Okay, I'm at my computer now, and shit. All right. All right, Darmelion's gonna stand up. I'm gonna have him move. 1,
Do remember you're
2,
in difficult terrain.
3.
In the water. So that will slow you down.
Oh. Okay, so I can't move then. Got it. All right,
You'd be
so
able to move
I'll
one
just have my.
square without dashing.
I guess I'll just dash over here and end my turn.
Gotcha. Ink, that brings us to you.
Joy. So stand up. Where did my sheet go? Do I just have 30? I just have 30. Joy. So prone. Get rid of prone. So 5. So I'd only get that far, right?
Yeah. Well, how much movement do you have?
30 total. And
30.
15 after getting out.
So 15. So you'd only be able to make it 1 square because you don't have enough to make it a second.
Okay. Let me do the math then. 20, 30. So that's 30 for her to get there. Okay, I'm going to do physical overdrive.
Gotcha. 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, that waits until after.
I'm just giving you a heads up. That's what it costs.
Yep. So move there. And now I should be able to get... 2 attacks. Wait. We are... No, 6th level for Artificer for... Nope, no, 5th level, so I get 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all but the 14 hit, right?
Correct.
So 9, 19, 28 points of damage of thunder.
28. Alrighty.
And my exhaustion tracker is not enabled. Where is that? Exhaustion tracking. There we go. There we go. I don't get anything else back with physical overdrive, do I?
No.
You
get a bonus action, you get an act. Or no, you get a movement and an action. So you still have movement if you want to use it. Or no, you already used it.
No, I used my movement. I have a bonus action, which I don't think I can use for fucking anything. Oh wait, magical tinkering. Is this an action or a bonus? No, it's useless for this. Okay, that's it.
Alrighty.
I have pissed that thing off too, just so you're aware.
Yes, you have pissed off his head over here. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this one, as it is going to use its attack to bite into Tavis. That is a 19 and a 13. I think only the 19 hits. Tavis, that is going to be 8 damage. Raven?
Yeah, 1 second. Sorry, I should not call my dog in from one side. How much damage did you say?
8.
Got it.
That is going to bring us to the body, as it is going to attempt to crush Ink. That is a 16, which I believe misses. Yes, it does, as Ink manages to
Yeah.
barely step out of the way. Tavis, that brings us to you.
I think that. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack this fucker.
That is
Dang
going
it.
to miss. That is going to hit.
One of those was a 1. Let's see if I can do better.
That turns
9
that
plus
into 13 damage.
Mm-hmm. That's it for Tavis.
Alrighty, that brings us to the next head, as this one is going to go for Alistair. Biting twice. Alistair manages to take both shots on the heavy armor. As Saris, you see his armor crumple around his body as he attempts to use it to defend himself. Rio,
Like his armor. Wait, hold on one sec. I'd like to use my reaction, please, and hit the creature.
did you ever
Sentinel.
stand up for being prone?
Yeah, I stand up and moved and dashed 25 feet and did a
Yeah, you need to remember to
and
remove your
did
token.
a
The
oh
token off
crap!
you.
I forgot to do my token. Sorry, but yeah, I stood up, moved, and used second wind. So I'd like to do my sentinel reaction.
Go ahead. And also make sure to add you don't have a reaction. That is going to hit.
Yeah.
12 damage.
And 12 damage. I'm not gonna. Well, I can reroll the 2. Yeah,
Okay.
let's reroll the 2.
2
I got a
more
4,
damage.
so 14 damage.
Nice.
Sorry, I forgot to remove my token there. I'll do it now.
The circle with a cross through it is the one you want for no reaction.
Okay. That one.
Alrighty. That brings us to Rio. Rio is going to go for the bites. Nom nom. They're going to miss. Actually, they have advantage. They're a dog. Still miss. No. Yes. Miss. Hit. Hit. That is going to be 5 piercing damage. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Alistair. Alistair is going to continue his assault as well, getting 1 crit and a hit, as he is going to do 26 to 39 damage. As he is bracing himself against the ground, attempting to rip this head free as best that he can. Thalia.
I think they might need to step away.
I'm muted.
No?
I am going to hover just above the air, so I'm not like 5 feet up, but just so that I'm not in difficult terrain.
Gotcha.
But I do have to dash to get here. The tentacles are gonna move over here and attack the body.
Gotcha. That is going to miss.
That's all I can do.
as it slaps the heavily armored limb of the body. Bringing us back to Saris. Saris, you get your reaction back.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I am going to attack the head that is right next to me and see
Gotcha.
how that
Also gets
goes.
bloodied.
Okay. That's not going to change what I do. Let's hope we hit.
Does indeed get a hit.
25 for 15 damage.
As you are going to sever this head as it goes crashing to the ground.
Technical question. In terms of Great Weapon Master, does severing the head count as a kill or
Yes.
no? It does?
Mhm.
Okay. So then I'm going to move here, and I have bonus. Like I also have a second attack action and a bonus action, so I'm going to use both to attack this head here. So we'll attack 2 more times.
Gotcha.
First one,
Hits.
hit, and 13 damage, and the second one, bonus action,
It's a miss.
misses.
Ah!
And that ends my turn.
Alright. That is going to bring us to this one who wants ink. So it is going to let out a massive roar. I need 20 feet of you. I need a saving throw from Silvoris, Perry, Darmelian, Ink, Saris, Rio, and Alistair.
What kind?
Wisdom.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh no.
How does Perry die?
That's all of them. That is 10 damage to each of y'all.
Vulnerability means double damage, right?
Yeah, so
Yep.
20 damage to you, Perry.
Yeah, I got 3 HP left.
That is also going to frighten all of those that fail.
Ink's down. So Ink's not frightened, for one.
Yeah?
Do we have a frightened marker that you prefer to use?
It's just called frighten. Wisdom. Rio is going to fail, but the other two are going to succeed.
Yeah, it's the emoji of the guy who looks like he's like drowning or something, I think.
5.
There is 2 frightened ones.
It's
Right.
the yellow one with the top part of it being blue. It's on Darmelian's. It is.
Darmelian, take off your prone.
called- Good lord, where is it? Oh, I just saw it. It is called Frightened. I was right.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why I told you there was 2 frightened.
Yeah. It's the yellow and blue one we want.
Ink, why are you on the second?
Death
Skull.
save, yeah.
Because I haven't recovered from our last one.
That
I didn't realize you were
Doesn't-
down.
doesn't change anything. You reset every time you get back up.
Not your failures. You reset
Yeah.
those
Yes,
on
you do.
what?
You reset all of them.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
In base game it's you don't recover those until you rest.
I have never heard of that rule. Give me a second.
Me
is brutal.
neither. That is
That's the first,
brutal.
yeah, that's the first I've heard that.
Unless I'm mistaken. I thought you don't recover them unless you rest.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
go and
no,
double
no,
check.
that's
I've
only,
never
like-
heard of it. Let me see. Insta death, falling unconscious. When you start blah 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 blah, determine whether you're saving throws on type. D20, blah 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 blah. Such failures don't need to be conscious. The number of both is reset to 0 when you regain any hit points or become stable.
I don't know where that came from then.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
god, is
like-
it Pathfinder? It might be Pathfinder does that.
It might be
God damn it.
Pathfinder, but now I feel bad for your players
I mean, that's Pathfinder.
because I know that
Oh,
you're
those
saying
ones-
it in D&D.
Yeah, no. I mean, fair.
Alrighty.
You don't
Poor
count that often.
thugs.
Guy's right. That's a very high level of brutality. Are you sure you're not an OSR player? Like, what's going on?
I should run a meat grinder sooner or later.
Oh God.
4
Oh,
points to. Actually, you didn't want Darmelian. That is 10, 20, 25. That is 4 points to Ink. As the Loris is trying to help. Oh, also, even if they fail, these guys die.
You don't play around.
That ends Voris's turn, bringing us to this head, which is going to attempt to bite through the wall of water. Don't actually know what that does, so one moment. Wall of water. Here we go. Not much of anything. That fucking sucks. But it is effectively attacking blind, so I'm going to give it disadvantage. As it is biting through, and luckily the wall of water stops them from getting to that commoner, who is trying to crawl away. Perry.
We cannot walk through wall of water, right?
No.
Which is why I was being used
Well,
as a defense.
You can, but it's difficult terrain.
I don't think you can walk
Also,
anywhere.
remember, you
Isn't-
can't approach that Hydra head.
Oh. Yeah, then I guess I can do nothing.
You can, like,
do you have a
dodge or
long-ranged?
something.
Do you have a long-ranged weapon?
No.
Because they relied on
Okay,
their magic.
so
Mhm.
alrighty. So in other news, we're getting Perry a crossbow when we're done here.
Are you
If
dodging
they
or anything?
survive. I guess I can do nothing else but dodge, so yeah.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to Zephyr, who's going to keep his footing on what remains of the statue, as he is going to bonus action change his spell, as he is dropping. Oh, you don't have enough to do that. So you're going to have to lesser. So you are going to drop this right over here, turning it in. I think you still have to bonus action change that. So I don't think that's one of your spells, one of the ones you can use. Yeah, here we go. Acid, cold, fire, light. No, he can just turn it into radiant, so he still has his bonus action. So he is going to catch these 3 all within the radiant. That is a dexterity save. The left head's going to save, but the other 2 are going to fail. So 12 damage to you. 24 damage to you. And 24 damage to the main body. And unfortunately, none of them can be prone. As they are going to use another quicken spell to send 2 more blasts at the closest head. Catching one of them for 7 damage. Alrighty. Both these are now bloody. Darmelian, that brings us to you. You are frightened.
Okay, disadvantage attack on the one in front of me.
Gotcha. That is a 9 and a 9. Both will miss.
Alright, my turn.
Gotcha. Ink, you have 4 HP. You are prone, but alive.
Yeah, there we go. Updated. Fuck. Do I have to be there or there to hit the body?
You'd have to be standing next to it. Funny enough, you are.
Oh, enough to the body, not
Yeah.
the head.
The body, yeah. Because remember, it might be a circle, but it's technically a square. So it's technically
okay.
right next. At the corner of
All
it's
these
right in front of
circles
you.
are squares, or are these squares are a circle? I don't know.
Okay, then I will take 15 points of my movement remaining. And fucking hit the body.
You could have done it where you were, by the way, if you wanted.
I'm moving for a reason.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure. One of those is going to hit.
Okay. 7 points of thunder. The body is angered, or is it all the heads that are angered now?
It would be the body.
But the body's not smart.
That is going to be resisted, dealing 3 damage.
Okay. It's still angered. Fuck, another overdrive. Shit. And I'm using it to disengage. Hopefully
Gotcha.
get over here. Hopefully that drags it. Okay. That's all I got. 2 more points of exhaustion. And where is that thing? Set that to 4.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this head. They are going to grab onto Tavis, and they are going to start pulling.
They already had grabbed onto me. What are they grabbing?
I need an Constitution saving throw. You can feel the ligaments in your arms starting to rip. You are going to take 6 piercing damage.
Oh dear, guys, starting to try to pull me apart. Guys, pulling me apart.
That is all it's up to. Bringing us to the body. And it does indeed want ink, so it is going to go after him. Then. Does that.
Tim works for ink. Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What's your range? How far do you need to keep? It's going to move all
Where did
the way
Ink
here.
go?
Which is gonna
Oh, you
grab
got kidnapped.
both of these. So it was here. So Thalia, you can take an attack of opportunity, and so can Saris.
We're still frightened and at disadvantage, right? Or I'm still frightened
Correct.
at disadvantage. I'll take the attack of
Oh.
opportunity.
That is going to miss.
16 misses.
Yes, it does.
Got it.
Where? On the momentum.
Arresto momentum.
Where the?
That is going to hit for 7 damage, it looks like.
E.
Alrighty.
What an MT mace.
So that mace is half to 1, but the 5, I believe, is your Radiant Soul, yeah?
E.
So that stays at all 5, dishing out 6 total damage. And then it is going to try to stomp on Ink. Le stomp. That is a 16. I think that misses. Yes, it does.
Just misses.
As Ink, it is, the talons are scraping against your armor, leaving gashes down the side of it, despite you still managing to get out of the way. But it is close calls. Your armor is in bad condition. Also, Davis is right there. This is being dragged along. Davis, what you doing? They've got one of your arms, so if you're using a two-handed weapon... Uh-oh, disconnect. Hang on.
You know, some people say you shouldn't eat the unpopped kernels when you make popcorn. I like the crunch.
It depends on the certain one. The ones that are partially
Oh.
popped are okay for me. Not the fully not
Ra-
popped ones.
Raven, did you just say you eat unpopped popcorn kernels?
The ones that
All right,
stay
there we go.
unpopped
We
after
are
you
back.
make them.
Tavis, it is your turn. One of your arms is trapped in between the great teeth of the one that is holding you. So you do not have access to one of your arms. It is in the process of trying to rip it free. So
Well, that's-
you use a maul, yeah?
Yeah.
So you'll be swinging that at disadvantage if you try to use it.
It's the only thing I have because the only way I could swap out weapons is if I drop them all. I don't want to drop my maul. So I'm gonna have to.
I mean, I can always grab it.
Yeah, but. Will my gloves of Winter's Grip help me hold on to it better?
Not for... The problem isn't your grip. It's unwieldy trying to swing a massive hammer with one hand.
Fair. I'm gonna use Hero Point for this first roll.
Mm-hmm.
Make it normal roll. Come on, don't fail me. Nice.
You're gonna hit.
I smack it in the hinge of his jaw. You let go of me, you goddamn lizard!
As
And
that
I
is going to destroy that head.
Oh shit!
So you are going to start to fall the 40 feet.
Can I make a request there, CC?
What's the request?
Can I don't think this is in the rules, but you said if something doesn't quite fit the rules, you can do something cool. You do it. Can I give up my action now to use telekinetic movement to catch him so he doesn't frickin' fall to his death?
Roll the ability.
I'm within. I don't have to roll anything.
No,
He's
roll
willing.
the ability
Oh yeah, roll the ability, sure.
so I can read it.
Normally it's an action. Yeah. Like he's within, as he comes within 30 feet of the ground there, I can catch him and stop him from taking the damage. I'd be willing to give up my next action completely.
I'd be willing to let you do that.
All right, so I will give up my next action, and right before Tavis hits the ground, you hear Ceres calls, "You're not done yet! Get back and bloody get him!" Anyway, and then you land really nicely.
Oh, because I actually was gonna ask if CC would let me use my other action, my extra attack action to try to grab hold of this other Hydra head and grapple it. It's right next to me.
You wouldn't have been able to. There was too much Hydra head in your way. But you do manage to land. Do note, while you are now free, the ligaments in your arm are still heavily damaged. You will take a -2 to use weapons with that arm.
If I second win, would the healing from that allow me
No.
to? Okay.
You would
I'm
actually
doing-
need magical healing to fix that.
Fair. I am going to use second wind though to heal up a little bit with my bonus action. And that's a D10, I believe. Yeah, D10 plus fighter level. 6.
I keep telling you to make a macro for this.
It's a D10.
Yeah, plus things. I've asked you to make it. Come on.
Not only that, Raven, but you told him you would. So you need to apologize to her for not doing what you said you would do. Because I remember you saying you would do it.
I'm sorry.
Just gonna do it myself.
It's
It
Yes.
is second wind 1d. What's it? Plus your proficiency?
no, it's plus my fighter level.
Okay. Look, it's already done. 2 seconds. Anything else from Davis? You have your movement and one of your actions left.
Yes, I'm going to run up to the. Actually, I'm. Did I really? Yeah, I gotta move over here to get into range of it. I'm gonna run up on the main body. I'm gonna smack in its toenail. Here's a hangnail for you, you bastard!
Gotcha.
And this would be a disadvantage, you said, yeah?
No, it's at a -2
Okay. Let me just.
because it's not holding onto your arm anymore. But the arm is damaged at the shoulder.
Go. Not blessed, but I do have that. Boop.
That is going to be a 9. That is going to miss. As
And
you can
I'm gonna
feel
use that-
pain flare through your shoulder.
He's gonna grit through the pain and use action surge to hit him 2 more times. Because fuck this big ass thing. Because they already killed some civilians.
That's a 7 and a 24. That 24 is going to manage to take hit as you manage to get in a good swing instead of bouncing off the armor like the other ones have, dishing out a total of 5 damage.
This thing is immune to resistant to bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm. Anything else from Tavis? I think that's all your actions.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alrighty, that brings us to this head. Who is dead. Oh, I forgot to do that. Hang on. At the end of its turn, it spawned another one of these.
Even if it took radiant.
Yes.
Damn it. So that may have been it, but no.
Alrighty. That will but the other one, Tavis just killed. Doesn't regen. Because that happened before. That brings us to Rio. Rio is of the frightened. Rio cannot approach over that way despite wanting to. So, they're gonna do a doggy run. Dun, 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 dun. They're going over here. Disadvantage.
Huh.
They're gonna miss.
You know what I just realized?
What?
That -2 would get kind of canceled out because I'm flanking with ink.
Yeah. Doesn't help.
Yeah, I know, but now later on.
This
I'll remember
one's
that.
going to jump on, try to bite this one. As Alistair is going to get a hold of it, dishing out 28 damage, ripping this head off and flinging it away. That is going to be... Alrighty, as another head is ripped free. As it's thrown over there. Oh yeah.
It still has ink, yeah?
Oh, I mean, it's chasing ink.
Doesn't have me, it's just pissed off at me.
It tried to stomp
Oh.
on him.
Ah, okay. So ink is not grabbed. Okay.
Nope, no grapple. Tavis was, but Tavis is no longer.
Yeah,
Hey, this is free. Free to cause problems.
yeah, I'm okay. So the tentacles, if my taskbar will stop being a prick and give me my shit. The tentacles are going to attack the main body.
Gotcha.
Basically tell it to fucking get.
That is going to miss.
I'm going to attack the body.
Gotcha. That is going to hit. That is going to hit. Oh, that's over. They can't see the battlefield. Whoops. Sorry, y'all.
And no, ignore the. Oh, why did that do inflict wounds?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, it would be even higher because it's a +8. I'll just.
So it ignore the radiant on the second attack, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore the radiant on the
So
second
that's
attack.
18 force down to 9 and 5 radiant damage.
But I'm standing in front of the civilian these ones protectively. If it comes
Okay.
back, I will use my movement to jump in front of the head.
To jump in the way of an attack would take your attack action. Or
It's
your main action.
semantics.
So
You get my movement.
yeah. So what are you doing with your movement?
If a head comes in, I will move to try and intercept and get its attention. I'm not saying it's going to work. I said that that's what I'm doing with my movement.
Oh, okay. Saris, you do not have an action, but you have a movement and bonus.
Okay, just a question about the movement. I'm still frightened. I can't approach the thing that's frightening me. Is that the whole Hydra and all of its heads, or is
No,
it
it's
one
the
head in
dead one.
particular?
So
it's
you're
the
no
dead
longer
one.
frightened.
I'm no longer frightened. Okay. Okay. That's good. That is really good. So I do have a movement, but I don't have a bonus action to take. So I will reset my reaction, reset my frightened status, and I'm going to move over and support. I'm going to move over and support Rio, I think, because Rio's been good to me, and I think Tavis has things in hand over there. So I'll move over there, and that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to a dead head. And that head's alive, and they are going to try to murder Rio down there. As they are going to bite into Rio, dishing out 7, but thanks to their armor mastery, that goes down to 4. But more worrisome, Rio gets grappled.
I'm going to do a
Yeah,
reaction
what's that?
and attack him.
Gotcha, go ahead. That is...
Oh, sorry, I still have
Yeah,
disadvantage on.
Yeah, so that's a 17, that's going to hit.
Okay.
That is 10 damage.
I'll re-roll the 2 to a 5, so add 3 to that,
damage.
13. Yeah, 13.
Alrighty. It is going to then squeeze Rio with its thick body. That is not going to manage to get through Rio's damaged armor, as Rio manages to keep squirming. That brings us to Savoris. Savoris is going to rush this way. Yeah, they're going to rush here. They're going to swing their diamond sword, missing both attacks. That brings us to this head, who is going to try to bite Solaris. That is going to miss both of them as they bash them out of the way with their shield. That is going to bring us to Perry. You are no longer frightened, Perry.
Yeah. Perry can't really do much, though. Wrong button.
Also,
get out
I
of
don't
the
know when it
fountain.
was. Do remember you have the fountain is difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Also, your sea invisibility would have dropped due to your
Oh,
burnt.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not that there's an invisible Hydra running around.
Yeah.
At least you better hope not, because the party gonna die if there is.
Well, I don't really know what else Perry can do except for just get out of the fountain right now, so.
Do you not have a short bow or something?
Nope, we went over that last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Perry's turn.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Zeph. Zeph is going to attempt to recharge. Zeph is gonna fail, so they're just going to keep up the blasts. That both of them are going to hit that southernmost head, dishing out 15 damage. Alrighty, that is going to bring us to Darmelion.
All right. See. All right. Guess I'll attack the Hydra head in front of me still.
You have to go chase one down.
What do you mean? What about the one right here?
It's dead.
It is.
It died at
Let
some
me
point.
refresh. Oh.
I think Alistair tore it off.
Good dog.
Oh, okay, now it's gone. All right, guess I'll just move over here. Oh wait, fuck! I can't move forward. Oh no, my friend can just gone too. Okay. All right, wound to strike.
One is going to hit, dishing out 11 damage.
Screw it, I'll take that. I'll take that mana thing, and I'll deal. I'll hit him with a smite.
Gotcha. So you're going to take 1 level of mana fatigue.
Deal an extra 12 damage.
Back. So you now have 2 levels of mana fatigue. So that is 23 damage, which is going to sever that head as well.
All right. I'll use the last of my movement to go over here. My turn.
Alrighty. Just a heads up, second level. That's not what I want. You have a minus to your spell saves and spell attack rolls, and disadvantage on your constitution or concentration checks.
Got it.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Ink. Ink is still trying to stomp on you over there.
Yeah. If I move there, I still get flank bonus. One. Nope, that's not right. That should be rolling with disadvantage. It doesn't do that automatically. That's nice of it. 14 misses, 16 might. I don't think it does. Does it?
Alrighty, you're attacking that way. 16 is going to miss, but the 22 is going to hit.
Okay. 9 points of thunder.
4 points of thunder.
Yeah. And 15 away, provoking the attack of opportunity. So I try to lead it further, hopefully.
It is going to attempt to stomp on you. That is a 28. It is going to manage
Yeah.
to hit that one. That is 14 bludgeoning damage as its giant foot comes down on top of you.
And ink is down again.
Alrighty. That will bring us to the Hydra itself. It
So technically
is
pissed off at me.
going to... One, two, three. There we go. As it is going to spout 4 new heads. And it is going to stomp on Ink. It's going to hit, giving Ink a failed death save.
Joy.
In ink, note, it is only 1 failed. CC does not do the 2.
Correct.
Yeah.
Davis, that brings us to you.
Oh, I have my mic off. Didn't we just kill 3 heads?
Yeah?
But only 4 came back. Something we did made it so that one of the heads didn't come back. I'm wondering if it's the bludgeoning damage. I don't know, but yeah, Tavis is going to swing his weapon at the new head. This guy right here. Disregard the -2 since I would be flanking with Saris. Or
Nope.
would I?
Not anymore, because Saris is underneath it.
Oh yeah.
But you are flanking with Rio.
Okay, cool. I'm flanking with Rio. So 16. There's a hit.
Nope. What are you trying to hit, by the way? The body or the head next to you?
The head.
Then you're not flanking with anybody.
Oh, okay. Then it would be
But
the
the
14.
14 misses.
Okay, I'll try again.
Because, yeah, you're flanking on the body, not the head. That is a 24. That's going to hit.
I'm gonna spend a superiority die to what was it called? The sweeping attack. And I'm gonna hit both the head and the body. So that's this damage for the head and this damage for the body.
Alrighty. 13 damage to the head. And then 3 damage to the body.
Freaking bludgeoning resistance. It's wait, is it resistant to non-magical bludgeoning resistance or
You
both?
have no idea, but it's been resisting your hammer.
Okay. Because it is moon touch, so I just wanted to make sure.
I'm aware. That's why it says moon on it.
Moon Maul.
But anything else?
Nope, that's it. Gotta remember to get a GIF for my Moon Maul.
That's going to bring us to Rio. Rio's going to disengage. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. They're going to come over here. They are going to take a point of mana fatigue. As they are going to pump out another Cure Wounds of 1st level. That is going to be 23. Ink, did you get that?
I got it. I'm trying to find the fucking token. Yeah. There's so many.
Alrighty, that is it for Rio. Alistair is in the back. Alistair is gonna jump at that bitch, going, nah, bitch. Your head is mine. He doesn't have advantage from this one because he's alone. He is going to hit one of them, dishing out 19 piercing to the one that it's underneath. Come on, computer. Oh, I broke something. Hang on. There we go, fixed it. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to this head over here, who is going to try to get Tavis. There's a 13 and an 18. I think that 18 hits.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. That is 7 piercing, and Tavis, once again, you have been grappled and pulled back up into the air.
Ah, you moved me. You said 17?
7.
Oh, 7. God's damn it, not again!
Alrighty. Thalia.
Alrighty, I am going to use my action and a hero point to figure out how to stop this motherfucking thing.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay, Arcana, don't fuck with me today.
You
Good
have
Arcana.
heard vaguely of one of these. It is a specific type of Hydra that is found in the mid-levels. It is one of the floor bosses down there, known as a Magic Hydra. Its thick armor makes it incredibly resilient to any form of attack outside of holy damage.
Okay.
As well, until that armor has been broken, these things are nigh unstoppable. Even if you manage to cut off all of their heads, it will keep moving until it is fully put down. And it is not until that armor is broken that you can start stemming the tide of heads. However, the armor is slowing it down. It is limited in the number of heads that it can spawn while that armor is active. Once it breaks, it loses its resistances. It loses its unstoppable growth, but it will start spawning as many heads as it needs once that armor is broken.
But
You
no matter
also
what, as long as
know
we keep...
the way to stop it once the armor has been broken, or at least to slow its head regeneration, is slamming the stump with necrotic energy.
Okay. So
Well,
we
then-
need to break the armor, and then before it regrows a head, we gotta hit it with necrotic.
Do note, when you do so, it will not damage the body, but it will slow its regeneration, letting only one head return instead of 2.
Okay. Okay, so obviously I cannot convey all of that in 6 seconds.
Correct.
So, this is what the group gets in 6 seconds. Attack the body, don't worry about the heads right now.
Oh, one other thing that you would know with that roll. Well, 2 things, actually, because it might change what you say. 1,
Okay.
damaging the head does have some kind of small retaliatory effect on the body, so attacking the heads isn't useless. And 2, this is not putting out the power output it should be. This is probably about half the strength you've heard it's supposed to be. And this thing is still a nightmare.
Okay, well
It
that
being
last bit
out
just
of the
fucking...
dungeon is probably weakening it.
Fair. Okay. Realistically, that is not going to change what I just said.
Okay, cool.
Because while attacking the heads isn't useless, right now we need to get that armor down. Because it's just going to keep spawning fucking heads. So, yeah. Focus on the body. Ignore the heads. Resistance to everything. But radiant. But holy.
Radiant is what it's referring to.
Well, yes, but she would say holy, not radiant.
Fair.
So bonus action.
That's finally going to hit.
And it will take the radiant.
Yep, so that's going to be 9 damage.
I am going to continue protecting these ones.
Also, these guys are going to have moved over here. I keep forgetting to move them when they're supposed to. Alrighty, Saris, that brings us to you. If that is it for you, Thalia.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be basically just waiting. If one of these heads starts to snap at I know that mechanically I can't stop it, but she would try and put herself in between the head and a civilian.
Fair.
So that's what her movement is being saved for.
Gotcha. Saris.
I don't know any better. I do exactly what she says. I attack the body. First attack.
Gotcha, that's going to hit. 3
I'm going to
damage.
reroll both those.
Oh, okay.
That'll...
2 more damage.
Yeah.
9 down
second
to
attack.
4.
Second attack.
Also hits. 16.
16.
That is going to go down to an 8.
All right. Action surge. Third attack. I'm going to spend... I missed that roll, right? I'm going to spend my MVP inspiration that I didn't spend last time to reroll that with advantage.
Gotcha.
So third attack rerolled with advantage.
Ow. That's going to hit.
That'll hit with... I'm going to reroll the 2. So add 4 more to that.
So 17
19.
damage down to 16 down to 8.
Okay. And then my last attack.
That is
Oh,
going
wait, that one wasn't
to be
advantage. That was
17.
normal. Yeah,
It
17.
is
Normal
gonna
hit. And wow.
17 down
Damn.
to 16 down to 8.
And yeah, that's what I can do. Oh wait, I'll just add Psionic Strike onto the last one. Why not?
Alrighty, so that's 0 damage because it's immune to psychic.
Damn it. Okay. Well, there goes that point.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to the head, who does not like Saris attacking the body. Saris, where's your AC? Get your
17.
AC bar back. It is going to go for Saris. Bite. That is a 9 and a 19. 19 is going to hit. Dishing out a total of 12 piercing damage. That will bring us, and it's also moving over here. That brings us to Talon. They're going to rush forward to attempt to protect Darmelion. Swinging with their blade, catching both attacks on the head. 23 damage. That will bring us to... I think that's a dead head. Yeah, that's a dead head. This one is going to attack Rio. That is a miss and a miss. Rio's doing well over there. also be a 1 on you, Rio. Did you just lose your 1? Oh, also Rio's freaking grappled. I forgot about that. To the front. Yeah, come here. To the front, boy. Girl. Whatever. Turn that off, turn it back on. Alrighty. So, that is going to be 1 hit. Harry!
Yeah, Perry's gonna run along the edge of the fountain to get near Thalia and basically be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do much, but I'll at least stand in front of the civilians.
Perry, do you have a ranged weapon?
No,
I've got a crossbow and bolts. Take them off me.
she will dash then to get next to Thalia and grab them.
Yeah. I think you can technically only take one of them with an object interaction.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a it is a light crossbow and it is on my hip. I can hand you the arrows on my next turn.
Yeah.
A light crossbow would be a back type weapon, not a hip weapon. They're kind of big.
Fair. Either way, it's on my person easily
Yeah.
in easy reach.
Mm-hmm.
Take the damn thing.
Yeah.
I'll give you arrows in a moment.
No
Bolts.
worries.
It can't use arrows.
They're bolts, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm just being asinine. Anything else from Barry?
No. She
Alrighty.
legit can't do it.
That's going to bring us to this head, who is going to swing in and attempt to bite Barry. Tavis, that is going to be a 19. That's going to be 4 damage to Tavis, as now 2 of these things have hold of Tavis.
God dang it.
As one's got your foot, one's got your arm.
You're just a chew toy.
I hope you choke on me, you blasted lizards.
As it sinks its teeth in more, dishing out 6 more. It is going to bring us to Zeph. Zeph's going to attempt to recharge. Zeph's going to get it. Zeph's going to blast another sculpt. Where's your fireball, buddy? What, did I delete your fireball? Aw, oh, damn it, I deleted his fireball.
I didn't eat it. Mainly because it's on our side. If it's the enemy's fireball, now that I ate.
I hope that fucking Hydra can't make a fireball.
I would hope so too. You and I would be having a conversation if it could.
Alrighty. Your range is 20. What was the range on your fucking thing, Zeph? You have minor with a 10-foot radius. That is a 10-foot radius. You are going to drop it here. Whoops. That is going to be a save for each of those heads and the head protecting the others. We need dex saves from you. Fail, fail. Fail, he's using bonus action. No, he doesn't have to. He can just change it. The right head's going to save. 8 damage to you. 4 damage to you. And 4 damage. No. 8 damage to you. As well, Darmelian, you are going to get some temp. Equal to 7 temporary hit points. Alrighty, top of the round. That is going to bring us to this head over here, who's going to bite at Alistair.
Hey, top of the round.
No,
Yeah.
that isn't the top of the round. The round counter just moved.
Yeah, but I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, sorry. That one's going to bite at Alistair, getting neither bite in. That brings us to Darmelian.
Okay. Just keep strangling the body, and I'll just keep getting this, whatever this mana stuff is, to keep dealing damage. Well, is that it?
Both attacks miss.
I really got to figure out a way to reset the rolling thing in this thing, because that's like the second nat one I've rolled now.
With the amounts of dice that are being rolled, it is still being reset. It's just being real rude to the party. Anything else to Darmelian? Should I take that as a no?
I'd say so. 'Cause Blue is muted.
Oh, sorry. I thought I said it in my turn already. I guess I muted myself by accident. My bad.
Gotcha. Ink, your turn. Looks like you're still prone over there.
Yeah. Wait, that's half my movement, isn't it?
Yep.
Ah, shit. I have no movement. I can't give an aid to Rio from how far I am, can I?
Nope. Rio is also 40 feet up.
Oh, shit. There goes that plan. Unless if I used another overdrive, could I climb up there and get him?
You'd be able to try to climb up there, but with your speed and the fact that you would die.
Well, it'd be an overdrive.
Yeah, but
so
the problem
it
is you wouldn't
Ignores
make it up
exhaustion,
there.
doesn't it? Yeah, okay.
Well, no, it ignores the
Yeah.
new levels of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Shit.
And then you would instantly die afterward.
No, possibly. I've got good constitution.
Yeah, overdrive doesn't instantly kill you. But it would mostly
Cripple.
take you out of the fight.
Probably. But I think Rios are. Even though I can't help Rio, even if I were to.
So what you gonna do?
Shit. Well, I can do that.
That is 13,
No, I can't.
which is gonna miss.
Yeah, both of those miss. Fuck's sake.
Yep. Yeah, you do have disadvantage on attack rolls now, don't you?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Fuck it. I am doing overdrive again.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Well, wait a minute.
What?
Where are the rules? Fuck, where are they? Because there's something else you could do. Just give me a minute.
Vigor? Or desperate recharge?
It's probably desperate recharge.
Desperate recharge gives me nothing I can use.
Yeah.
It give me defensive field or it doesn't give me spell power, so yeah, it give me defensive field, so it give me nothing.
Well, give me a second.
I've got a 55% chance of succeeding the save.
Okay. Oh, fuck, that's a short rest thing. Damn it!
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna do the physical overdrive?
I need to. I need to keep this thing aggroed at least. Maybe pull it farther away from the civilians, so.
Gotcha.
if I live. So
Use
overdrive.
a hero point.
I will use a hero point for the save when I get to it. Because I don't think I roll it right away. It happens after.
At the end of your turn, yeah.
So
Actually,
That's
hang on. With Overdrive, Final Gamble, if the 2 levels exhaustion will push you to 6, you're burning the last before your Overdrive action resolves. You must take the Constitution
okay.
save. If you
Oh.
succeed, you manage to finish your action, but you roll on the Lingering Wound table. If you fail, you die. All of the attacks failing.
Yeah. Well, I roll flat because hero point. Nope, that's the wrong button.
That is Constitution, though. That
Yeah,
would
with
just
one
add
save,
3,
one-
which brings that up to a 12.
Yep, I clicked on the wrong button and I hit. Oh, whatever. It's your choice.
Yeah, that would still be you would still get the 3 from your save, which brings that up
Okay.
to a 12. However, that would fail the final gambit, as ink perishes.
The armor collapses and nothing but black slime flows out.
Wait, Ink is dead?
Mm-hmm.
I gambled and I lost.
That is the 6 levels of exhaustion insta-kill. Alrighty.
They do the risks.
I did.
That will bring us to the body, who is going to turn and, well, they're not going to turn, they're going to keep stomping on Ink's fallen form. Davis.
All right. Okay. I'd like to use my action to try to get out of these grapples, but I don't want to like fall to the ground. Could I like get out of there and fucking Flintstone slide my way to the body?
Mm-mm. If you break that grapple, you will be falling.
I'm going to use a bonus action to say fuck you entirely to this thing to use Vigor from Agony.
Mm-hmm. So you heal up to 75%. Your new max is 75%.
Yeah,
You take what, 1 level of exhaustion,
Mm-hmm.
and that is
So
your
that brings
bonus action.
Yeah, a second.
Yeah, one
Let me,
level of
turn on
exhaustion.
let me turn on the tracker for that. There we go. Do that. That, and then do that. And 75% of 68 is fucking. Where's my calculator?
What's your max?
My max is 68.
That's going to be 51.
51, so I heal back up to.
Make sure you have your 68 written somewhere.
Yeah. One. Wait, so does that since I have 9 hit points already, does that mean I just heal up to my maximum?
No,
Since
it just takes you up to your 75.
which plus that would be plus what I have now. Oh, okay, so it just brings you up. So
You would
It'll just
be,
bring it up.
your max is now 51, and your current is 51.
that's what I meant. Okay,
Your original health doesn't change anything.
all right, so that's my bonus action. So I'm going to start really laying into this fucker that's got my other arm.
Well, one's got your leg, one's got your arm.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the one that's got my arm.
Yeah.
It's a disadvantage since it has my arm.
Yes, because you're using a two-handed weapon.
Yeah. So
That is an
oh,
8.
forgot to,
Oh, well, it's 10, but that still misses because you don't have the minus
Yeah.
2.
yeah.
That is 25. That is going to hit.
13. Yeah, 13
Rerolls, no
bludgeoning.
rerolls, 13 damage.
That's all I'm gonna do for now.
That is going to bring us to Rio. Rio is going to attempt on a Skype. They are going to try to slip out. Can you get out, buddy? You don't have disadvantage, so yes, you can, as they are going to drop like a stone, slamming into the ground. They're going to take 10 damage while prone. And they are going to then crawl this way. As they are going to take 3 levels of mana fatigue. Bringing them up to 4 as they cast Revivify.
That is such a waste of resources. I'm already building another character.
Well,
Oh.
you're not dead now.
God damn it.
Stand up, bitch!
I can't yet. This
Mama,
guy's stalking me again.
Mama, take this from someone who has constantly nearly died many times. CC refuses to let you die.
As you are
It's the
set to
nicest thing they
5.
can do.
So you don't
How
really
many
have
levels
any
of-
movement.
How many levels of mana fatigue is Rio sitting on now?
4. You see the little
4.
star?
Oh, poor dog.
That's why this is a waste of resources. That is so much healing.
So, yeah, that's what the Boofer's up to, as they are exhausted and trying to hold up as best they can. But that-
Rio says there's been enough death today. Thank you.
we add ink back onto the initiative order. The Rio is still prone over here. They were unable to stand. Where's prone? Here's prone. Alistair is going to disengage dash this way. As they are going to prepare to take the next stomp and be protective. Bringing us to this head, who is going to pull. Tavis, I need a disadvantaged Constitution saving throw. You also have minuses due to the damage. As Tavis, you feel an intense pain as your right arm is ripped completely free of your body.
Ah.
Motherfucker!
We're going to put that on you. As you see this one devour it. But that does mean you're over here now. Well, that brings us to Thalia. As Thalia, you can see blood pouring onto the ground from above from the ripped wound of Tavis.
How far up is he?
40 feet up. Oh, also, that takes damage.
Yeah, where's the damage? There's no way that wouldn't do damage to me.
That would be 22 piercing damage. I would also need a con save to see if you are stunned by the pain.
Normal or
This is normal. You can use a hero point or something to give yourself advantage, but it's just
Yeah, I'm gonna-
normal.
I'm gonna use a hero point because 21.
You're
You need it.
in blinding pain and your vision is blurry, but you are still in the fight.
Okay. Okay. Panic. And yes, Cece, I know you said you would be mean. I made a comment that I said you could take it out on me, and no. I won't necessarily blame you for Ink. Ink knew the consequences. I am going to use my object interaction to just put my quiver of it's got 20 bolts onto Perry.
Mm-hmm.
So Perry, you have 20 arrows, 20 bolts, whatever the fuck you want to call them. They go in the thing and they go pew pew. Is Tavis, when I say are they bleeding out, I mean are they going to be taking constant damage at the start of their turn?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, okay. So
Healing magic will stem the tide of blood. They'll be taking a d6 bleeding every turn.
okay. Okay.
And it will be at the start of their turn, by the way, Davis.
Gotcha.
Okay. I am going to go into physical overdrive.
Mm-hmm. 2
So
points of exhaustion.
yes, I will take that at the end of my turn. So okay. And I am specifically using it to get to Tavis.
Gotcha. So dash action.
Yeah, okay, so basically
Do note
what's
he's
gonna
still 40
happen.
feet up. Oh, right. You can
Yes,
fly.
I know.
Never mind.
I can fly. Fuck you in physics. So I take my movement and my action to get to Tavis. I
Not
am then
just
going to
your 2
go.
movement actions.
What?
You have 2 movement actions. Does that get you up there?
Physical
do you
overdrive
mean?
basically gives you a free dash.
You get another movement and another action. So you wouldn't need to dash if you only need 2 movements to get up there.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, if I don't, so then I can take 2 actions, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Then before I get to Tavis, I'm going to shoot off 2 Eldritch Blasts,
Mm-hmm. At that head or the body?
the body.
Gotcha. Miss. Hit. That is going to be 10 damage.
I'm going to get to Tavis, and I'm going to put my hand on him. Specifically, I'm going to put it on your stump, and I am just going to go, I am sorry, this is going to hurt, like, a lot.
Lost. It hurts coming off. Just do it.
And I am going to gain a level of mana fatigue once I find it. Ignore the custom.
6 healing to Tavis, which removes the bleeding.
Davis will hiss, but look at you with gratitude.
Okay. She's gonna nod. and kind of sway. She's in the air, but she's up there. I eight. Okay. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. That removes the bleeding from Tavis. Tavis, you were still missing an arm. But that brings us to Saris.
Let's cut into that body and hope we can do some damage.
That is going to hit.
17.
That is going to
And
do
wow.
17, 16, 8.
Second attack.
Another 8.
And for a bonus action, I'm going to recover 1 side dice.
Gotcha.
I can only do that once. And now I need a long rest to get any more back.
Yep.
And that is it for me.
Alrighty, that is
Hopefully
going to
I
bring
don't-
us to head. This head is coming in for dear Saris for a 12 and a 9. They cannot hit Saris. Saris.
Yay!
Ubuff! Talone is attempting to hold their ground, slashing out with their blade, hitting twice. They are going to dish out. They're going for the body. They are going to dish out 14 down to 7. However, they are not done, as they are going to divine, adding another 13 damage to that. And they hit twice, they'll do it again. 7. Alrighty, that is going to bring us to a head. This one is going to try to bite Rio, but good Alistair was ready, as one of those would have hit Rio, and Alistair is going to jump in the way, and it does not make it through his armor. That will bring us to Perry.
Oh, Perry said BRB.
Alrighty, this is a good point for everybody to go get some water. We will be right back. We're back. Hello. It's Perry's turn.
Perry will run over here so that whenever she fires, she's not near the civilians. And I don't have the quick thing to shoot the
Hang on.
yeah.
If you just drag a crossbow in your inventory, it does it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
E.
You now have a light crossbow on your inventory. It is so
Thank you.
big deck.
With how I have my sheet on, it's hard for me to add stuff after I've done it this way because I pop it out into another window anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna miss.
Yeah. And that'll be Barry's turn, so.
Alrighty, that brings us to a head, as they are going to be flinging Tavis back and forth, back and forth. I need another Constitution save from Tavis.
You try and rip my leg off. What did I do to you?
You
Wait,
are
was it
holding
just a
on.
method?
Oh no, it was just normal. There weren't two of
Okay.
them yanking on you this time. So
Okay.
you're holding on. However, it is messing up your ankle rather badly as the teeth are sawing through the sides of your ankle. You have lost 5 feet of movement.
God damn.
That will bring us to Zeph. Zeph is going to attempt to recharge. Zeph's going to fail. Zeph's going to bomb the body. How many spell points you got? You got that many. You can do 2 of those or 1 of those.
At the end of this, I'm going to be more prosthesis than man.
They're just going to use their normal.
We'll end up being Robo Tavis.
They are going to wapam wapam. 1 bolt slamming into the body, dishing out 6 damage. It brings us to the head. The head is going to snap at Darmelion. There's a 23 and a 12. 23 is going to hit Darmelion for 5. However, Savoris is standing right there, gets in with their shield and bashes it out of the way, fully protecting Darmelion. That is going to bring us to Darmelion.
Alright, that's an 11 and a 15. Those miss.
One of those
That's
is
a
a 25.
25.
But what were you aiming at? The body?
Yeah, I was told to hit the body, avoid the heads.
Gotcha. That is 1 hit.
Okay, and I'll take another of the whatever the hell that mana thing is, and I'll deal 2d8.
Fatigue. That brings you
I'm
up to 3
using a hero
levels.
point.
Mana fatigue.
I'm using a hero point. I'm going to roll the damage.
Gotcha. Do note that would re-roll your weapon attack as well.
I rolled a 1 on that, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, you re-roll that as well. So
Okay, so
18
3 for the main-
plus 4 is 22.
and
that
that's my
would
turn.
be- The 7 would be your normal. So 7 plus 4 is 11, down to 5. Which means 3 more damage. And then you do 11 radiant. Alrighty. Ink, you're still alive. Somehow.
Yeah, and can't really fucking do anything. Yeah, I'll just shoot it. Yeah, no, I won't even fucking shoot it.
It's gonna miss.
No, too late now. I am technically beside his foot, aren't I?
Yeah. But you're
Oh.
prone as well, so you have disadvantage either way.
Well, I may as well throw a punch as well. Miss.
You wouldn't be able to using a crossbow. I don't think.
It's a.
Oh,
extra
yeah,
attack.
you would. Crossbows are freaking weird, but yeah, you're fine. But both of those are gonna miss.
Yeah, thought so. That's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. That brings us to the start of round. Start of round 6,
Six?
apparently. I thought it should be round 7. Oh well. Now, I need a decision from the party. I need y'all to decide high or low.
With the way we've been rolling recently, I say low.
Oh,
Does the party
Low.
agree with low?
Yeah, I'm going to say low.
Sure, low.
Righty. Here we go.
I was right.
Well done, team.
You guys
Well done, team. Well done. We did it.
Fucking hell.
We could have triggered a channel divinity with that.
We could have.
Yeah, divine intervention right there.
Yep. Oh,
That's it.
fuck. Oh, that
Well,
laughter hurt.
That's not too far off now that you mention it.
Are the gods coming down from Mount Olympus to save us, unworthy mortals?
No. The gods are dead.
Don't get your bloody hopes up.
I need to go get something. Give me a second.
Oh god, the roll is so good that they need to go get something. Sometimes trends can be helpful.
Alrighty. That's not how math works.
I mean, recently they changed math, so
4K? What? What?
caught in 4K.
The thing has broken. One moment while I attempt to fix the damn thing. There we go. Alrighty. Do 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 do. That is that. Alrighty. As y'all see something interesting, well, you hear something interesting, and Saris, you're the first one to hear it. You hear a warbling sound. Boom, 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 boom.
Sorry, I didn't think this game had helicopters, so
That's actually a pretty good one. As you suddenly find yourself coated in black blood.
Ew.
Quick, someone play Ride of the Valkyries right now.
That's all I got.
Or Sabaton, something like that.
As you see something flick by just above you. And you hear stomping. Coming in at quite a speed. As you see, help has arrived. And help just yeeted a giant fucking greatsword through 4 heads.
It's Kazrum!
Dealt a total of 92 damage each.
Oh, by the gods, can I catch Tavis? I'm in the air. He's right there.
Yeah, you can use your reaction. You're gonna start falling because he's
I
a
don't
big
care.
boy. But you'll
I'll
I
leave
you'll
don't
pass
care.
the
forward.
I
saving throw.
got you,
Fire 'em.
motherfucker. We're going down, but we're going down softer.
Zero Dark 30. We're going down.
So that does massive damage here.
Did you just say 0 dark 30? What?
Yes.
As you are going to take half damage from this Tavis.
Okay.
14 down to 7. As you hit the ground hard. Well, not as hard as you could, but you're going to hit the ground with some oomph. And you are now prone. So I need to put this guy on the initiative order.
Was that Cosmo I just saw it?
Where did he go? Oh, he's way down there. That doesn't fucking surprise me. Alrighty. As that brings us to the body, who is still over here trying to stomp on Deer Inc. That would be a hit. However, Alistair is going to take it for you, taking 15 damage to the face. They also need a strength save. They are going to fail as Alistair hits the ground, crushed under the weight.
Squish.
That brings us to the prone Tavis.
Davis is going to try to get up onto his feet. I'm assuming this thing died still clutching my ankle, so I'm going to try to, like,
Yeah,
kick him off me.
you managed to get free.
So whatever. I'm not going to really move, but well, look at Tully. Is Ruffles in my pocket, or are they hanging out? Were they with the commoners?
They're gone somewhere. You're not entirely sure where they went.
Yeah. I look over at Tully. I'll make it. You'll take care of Ruffles.
Also,
You-
that
you-
was the body's head that the head's reached its spawn. Unfortunately, it was bad.
What was I saying? Oh. You take care of Ruffles. You seem used to taking care of some chaos. And Tavis will start in and start trying to smash the chest of this fucker with the hammer. Can I even reach the chest?
Yeah, well, no. But you can reach the arm.
Okay,
Sorry.
before you swing, Talia's gonna go, would you like to take my mace and I'll take your maul?
At this point, sure, why not?
Witchies.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch
Have a moon touched mace.
and have a moon touch maul. That looks a lot bigger than you.
Yeah?
But then I'm gonna go in and swing the mace.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You are going to hit.
yeah.
You are going to crit.
Take that, and take that, you bitch.
13, 22, 11.
And because I can't swing with two hands, I can't use my two great weapon fighting.
Yep.
Nope, but at least you hit and you didn't lose the crit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you would have lost that crit had you swung with the maul.
That is going to bring us to Rio, who is going to doggy disengage, grab Ink by the back of the armor, and start dragging. It's about as far as they can get. That brings us to Alistair, who is going to move to cover your retreat, as they are going to bite at the head. Both of them are missing, but they're keeping attention. They're also going to get up. Actually, they have. Oh, no, they're aiming for the head, so yeah, they miss. Thalia.
Okay. So, I'm going to be real fucking honest. I don't even know if I can. Yeah. Because Maul's a martial weapon, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. That's gonna just go on my hip.
On your back.
On my. Yeah, that's just gonna go on my back. I can't fucking use it. I can, but I'd also be a disadvantage. So, I've got.
Disadvantage and no proficiency bonus.
Yeah, so. It's. I took crossbow expert, so, Eldritch Blast!
You're not in crossbow expert range of anything. Unless you're shooting Tavis in the back.
No, I am not shooting Tavis in the back. I am going to tell Tavis he's not allowed to die. We're just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Body or heads?
It will always be the body.
Always have to double check.
You can stop.
I will
I
forget,
promise.
so I'm going to keep double checking.
I actually plus something. Well, at the end of the day, at this point, it doesn't fucking matter. Because I'm exhausted. So, Eldritch Blast!
Pew pew. Miss. Miss.
I tried. Okay. The tentacles are going to tentacle.
They're going to miss as well.
The tentacles are going to step in front of Darmelian and wiggle menacingly.
Gotcha. Saris, that brings us to you.
Okay. I checked something, and so I just want to confirm this. You said that he was immune to psychic damage, right?
Correct.
I don't do psychic damage with my Sonic Blast. I Sonic Strike. I do force damage. It's a telekinetic attack. Anyway, for next time.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it'd be psychic. Because it
is not. It is
psychic
here.
I believe you.
Yeah, I totally forgot at the time, but I'm like, oh yeah, but I'm not using that right now unless I hit, in which case I will. But we're not doing anything fancy here. We're going to try and hack the armor off the body, and maybe we'll get lucky.
It's going to hit.
Yep. And we'll do 14, which stands, and I'll do a second attack as well. Hey,
it hits.
That's not bad. And wow, that's some good damage there. And you know what?
Damage.
I will do that last force Sonic Strike and add another 7 force damage.
Which adds another 3.
And that's it for side dice. That's all I got.
To Solaris. Swing. They hit once. 5 damage down to 2. They are going to... I know you used another one of these. You're going to use another Divine Blast. Oh, that's unfortunate. 2 radiant damage. Which brings us to the Hydra Head, who is going to attempt to murder dear Alistair. Neither of them are going to get through his armor. Parry!
I'm going to attempt a crossbow shot on the body.
That's going to hit. 4 damages.
How tall did you say the beast is again?
About 40 feet.
40 feet. Okay, that wouldn't work. Perry, as a satyr, has mirthful leaps,
Mm-hmm.
which allows her to add an addition to her feet, her the height she can jump.
Mm-hmm.
Could she do a long jump and try and jump on top of this Hydra head here?
Yeah, it would be half movement. And you'd need an athletics check to try to grab on.
Fuck it, she has 35 feet, so if she can make it. Probably fail the athletics, but you know, she'll try that.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything other than athletics?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Where are you? Oh, you're way over there. How much
Yeah.
movement do you have? Because it would take 30 feet to get over there, which means you have to dash.
I have 35, don't I? Because exhaustion doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know what
exhaustion
your
level 1
movement is.
doesn't.
35
Okay, yeah,
feet,
no.
which means you'd have 5 feet, but you still need 15 feet to try to jump on it, which means you'd have to dash to get over there. And then you just hit it and bounce off.
Yeah.
But you are still over.
But okay, but I was gonna say she couldn't have even done that this turn because she couldn't dash because she already used an action.
Oh, yeah. You'd just be able to get over there.
Which is not smart for Perry, who is vulnerable to all damage types with 3 HP.
Why are you getting this close?
Because
I
they're trying
wanted
to
to
jump
try
on
and
its
jump
head.
on its head.
Anything else from Perry?
Why?
No.
That's going to bring us to Zeph. Zeph's going to attempt to recharge. Zeph is going to fail again, so Zeph's just going to shoot the damn thing. Bam, bam. 1 hit. 3 force. That brings us to Kazram, who's coming charging in, and he is going to unseat a great axe off his shoulder.
Bro really just came in with like 2 great axes.
Yeah, he had a great sword and a great axe.
Oh.
This is his spare weapon. As he is going to aim for that head. He is keeping up his reckless. He is going for a swing. Whoop. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Schwap, schwap. As that's gonna hit. So he's gonna do what he do. Swing again. That one's gonna miss. That is a truckload of fucking damage. Is any of those?
Hey,
Hey, that's a 1.
69 points for damage.
He can roll one of those d12s, I believe. No, he doesn't have the fighting style, so no, he can't. 12 plus 16 plus 12 plus 17 plus 12 for 69. As he heavily
Blue,
damages the one
the
next
fact
to him.
that you're just a human calculator boggles my mind.
It's my ADHD. My ADHD really works for numbers. I don't know why.
It's not a bad thing, but it always boggles my mind Because you always do it faster than I can calculate it with a calculator.
Yeah, me too. Darmelian, that brings us to you.
What the fuck? That weapon does 2d12 damage? What the fuck is it?
It's a massive great axe. Sized
He's
for
built
a
like
large
Korvac.
creature.
Yeah, but Korvax only does 1d12.
His does double damage as well.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Really? Because every time I see it, it only does 1d12.
He doesn't even do 1d12. He does 46. Because he's got a greatsword, not a axe.
Oh, I'm mixing up the characters now. All right.
He uses the
Those
greatsword too, but he kind of yeeted it.
Those
both
miss.
those are
I had my
misses.
turn. I had my turn. At this point, I'm probably saying you just skip my turns until the end of this fight.
Denied.
I get it. This point.
Ink.
I'm going to hand my 2 healing potions off to Rio.
Rio doesn't have hands. You can put them in the pouches, though.
I will do that then.
Gotcha.
And acid splash it. The body.
Gotcha. It is going to make a dex save. That is going to fail horribly, dishing out 5 acid damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alrighty. That will bring us to the top of initiative. I need another high or low. What's the party feeling?
Low?
Low.
Low.
Whoa.
That is still technically low.
As described before, the dice hate us like you.
I mean, in this case, it's working in our favor.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to you. As y'all hear the steady footsteps of somebody else running in. As they're coming running in from up here.
It's a cat girl.
You know, I don't remember how to pronounce her name.
Tivara.
Tivra?
Tivar.
Tivara.
Tivra.
Yeah. There's missing some letters here.
Oh.
It's pronounced Tivara.
It's Tivara. But funny enough, she's started the initiative. She is going to be coming down here with a bit of a dash. Getting her to just about there. And they have no bonus actions, so that's all they can do. Which brings us to a Hydra body, who's going to try to stomp on Alistair because it wants to get over to fucking Ink. They're going to hit Alistair, dishing out 19 damage to the poor bean. He is going to need a strength save. He is going to fail and be knocked prone again. That will bring us to Tavis.
He's gonna keep trying to bust through that armor. He's just, yeah. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Still
Yeah.
misses. It's 2.
Yeah.
But your second attack hits. For 3 damage.
I call out to, "Oi, big man! How about us take another taste? Leave the other lot alone."
Or anything else from Tavis.
No, that's all I can do.
That continues to bring us to Rio, who's going to do their best to drag their buddy over here. Actually, they wouldn't even get that far. They don't get about there since they're still prone and having trouble standing. That brings us to Alistair, who's going to push himself back onto his feet. He is not willing to let go, as he is going to bite at the head above him. Getting one strike in for 9. Bringing us to Thalia.
Okay, seeing Perry fucking run up to that head on top of Kiva running in. Remind me which class she was.
She is
'Cause-
an enchanter.
Okay, wizard.
No. Not enchanting school.
¿Por qué?
An enchanter.
There's no
She
enchanting
Okay.
class.
is support based.
Okay.
She doesn't have a lot
so,
of firepower of her own.
Okay, so low AC.
Yeah, she's kind of inroads.
Okay, so she's squishy. I came in like a flying fowl. I can only get 30 feet up. But I'm gonna fly up to it. 6 up. So I'm like, fuck, the squishies are way too fucking close. Eldridge Blaze.
For the body? Or the head you flew at?
Body.
Both of those are going to miss.
And then the tentacles are going to be the tentacles. Five cold, 5 radiant. So 2 cold, 5 radiant.
Yeah, 7 damage.
But I am flying as close to this thing's face as I can. And that's my turn.
Gotcha. Saris.
All right, I'm going to put 2 more swings into its main body in the hopes of cracking this armor. So first attack is going to hit
It's going to hit.
and do, whoa, I'm going to re-roll both of those. No change. That's
8 damage,
pretty
down
awful.
to 4.
Second strike
Hits.
hits. Maybe I can get something better than that.
5.
I will re-roll the 1 and get another 1. So there, that is it. I have no other things or bonuses or anything left. Yeah, that's it.
That's going to bring
End of turn.
us to Talon. Talon is going to slash at the body. That's going to crit. They're going to use the last of their... They had 8. They have 1 more that they can use. They're going to Divine Strike. The very last of their magic, dishing out 14, 19, 23 damage to the body. That's going to bring us to this head over here, who's going after Alistair. Bite. It can't get him into the air. That's going to hit. That is going to be 9 damage. Alistair is really flagging up there, but he's trying to hold the line. Parry.
Okay.
No wonder they haven't attacked. I forgot to add them to the goddamn turn order.
I wasn't going to say a damn thing.
So yeah, the ones I had to re-add are going to go after me. Because they're all before.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and jump on this thing's head again.
Okay, athletics. You are going to manage to jump on this time?
All right. And I know this will literally do no damage because I have a -1 to strength, but she's going to basically just kind of punch the head and yell in its ears and call it a nasty, dirty little fuck and come get her. So she's basically sitting there trying to distract this head by just
Gotcha.
So you're
hanging
using the
onto
help
it.
action.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
That's
But
the
yeah.
help action. You're giving advantage to whoever hits it next because you are being a menace.
I am
Anything else?
also. It's more so it doesn't attack anyone else. It's so it will try and focus on parry.
Gotcha. Is that it, Barry?
Anyway, that's her turn. Yeah.
Thalia, you're right
Yeah?
in front of it. It's getting annoyed. It snaps and it moves fast as it gets its teeth into your thigh. I need a disadvantage con save because that's a crit.
Ouch. That's a 9.
As it rips it clean off.
Ouch.
It has hold right in the middle of the thigh, but where it rips at the joint.
Ugh.
As it's a lot of tearing and ripping.
Yep.
Actually, no, that wouldn't be how they work. It doesn't get all the way up to the thigh. It rips the thigh in half.
Yep. She screams.
And that is also going to stun you. And if I remember correctly, yeah, you're flying, which means you're going to drop.
Give me una momentum.
Okay.
Because I need to read something. Where the fuck is it? No. Okay, R until it ended as a bonus action. Okay. So it's up even if I am... Okay, so I'm stunned?
Yeah. As you fall to the ground, hit the ground, falling prone and taking 8 bludgeoning damage. Then this one over here is going to attempt to murder Darmelion. Both of those would hit if Sevorus hadn't stepped in the way, taking the damages themselves. That's going to hurt as Sevorus gets ripped into the air by their shield arm. That is going to bring us to this one, who is going to snake over here and go after Tavis. That is an 18 and a 23. Both of those hit. That is 19 damage to Tavis, and once again, Tavis, you are grappled. As you are yanked into the air. And this one over here is going to go for the big bitch that is Kazram. It has advantage, crits, and misses. That is going to be 10 damage down to 5. As Kazram tries to batch it out of the way. But it gets in a good slash. That is all 4 of them. And yes, body to back again. And that brings us to Zeph. Zeph's going to try to recharge down here in the south. He's going to fail again, so he's going to keep bombing.
What did this thing grab me by, just out of curiosity?
It's got you by the leg again.
God damn, the same leg or
The other leg.
God damn it! Now it's fucking with both my legs.
One of those is going to hit. It is 12 down to 6. That brings us to Kaz. Kaz is going to continue to swing his great axe. He's going to hit with a 19. Dishing out 24 damage. Slicing that one clean off. Allowing it to be thrown out of the way as he steps up and continues his assault. This one going for the body. That is going to miss. Darmelion. One of those is going to hit. 12 damage down to 6. Are you going for the body or the head? I'll take it he was going for the body. Ink.
So if I were to upcast a healing spell to level 2, it just costs me 3 spell points, yes? Or
3 spell points, but since you don't have any spell points, it'd be your spell
Okay.
levels.
yeah,
So it'd be 2 spell. You said
2
a level
points
2
of
spell?
mana exhaustion. Yeah, that's all I have access to, unless I can upcast
No,
further.
you can't
which I-
upcast past what you have.
Yeah. Okay. Upcast that on Rio. Oh,
Alrighty.
fuck's sake.
10 HP returned.
Yeah. Where is that? There's that. There it is. And yeah, I've given both my potions to Rio, and I've got no movement or bonus actions. Okay. That's it.
Alrighty. Alrighty. That head is dead. Off with it. Let me put it over here so I can see. No, I don't have any. Need to be returned. So that head is dead. This one is going to attempt to bite through Sevorus' arm. They need a con save. That is a horrible fail, as Sevorus' arm is severed, along with their shield, as they are going to fall and hit the ground.
Oh, looks like we need new NPCs.
Where's the thing? There it is. Alrighty, please hold. Alrighty, unfortunately, an issue has arisen, so we are going to have to leave it there and come back to this next week. For those that are listening in, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace.